Alright, after enough messing around, we can finally try and get a run in here. Dude, I had like a whole headache trying to retime that thing yesterday. Mostly just because I couldn't find a video editing software that would let me cut the clip down to size so that I could retime. What sucks too is because my splits are like 20 seconds off from yesterday. Because of the retime and stuff, like it's gonna show me as behind either way. Like my splits think I'm 20 seconds faster than I am. I think I did mess up on the tutorial yesterday though. Dude, I didn't take everyone serious and they were talking about race nerves. I was like, dude, I'm not nervous about the race. It'll just be fun. And then I got a little bit in and I started choking really hard. Yeah, I wasn't nervous at all until the race started. And then I was like a little shaky, a little nervous. I was like, dude, wait, what's up? Yeah, after like Shard 2, I chilled out and I was like, all right, you know what? I think it's because I died to Convoy and I was like, I'm almost positive I'm behind now. And he was like, all right, now I don't got to worry about it because I can't possibly guess where everyone else is. Like, for all I know, somebody wiped to Convoy. Had to steal your stream title, by the way, now that I'm going for the 135. Oh, what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Straight doubles off rip is kind of, yeah, five's fine, but what threw me was the double blank nodes in all directions off of the force node. Like, what the fuck, dude? I want to shop. I want a Pluto coin early so I can go fast. Got to play 3 whole levels before I'm allowed to see a shop. My time's getting low enough. I might actually have to start going for convoy skip here. Hey, what's up, Sneck? How's it going, dude? You ready for races later? I'll be in and out of the stream as a viewer. I got some stuff to do. Yeah, true. We're at like 19 in the queue. I'm gonna have to later on after all the lunch stuff. I'm gonna go through and do a couple at least of the any percent runs. Boots. Kind of want this too, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of like first through third places in there. Not to mention this guy's first place any percent, which probably we want to get up pretty quickly so people know what the world record is. Yeah, I knocked out a couple at work on Friday, like 5 or 6. I'm gonna do more later tonight, but yeah, I know it's a way down the queue now, but good luck to whoever ends up with my run from yesterday. That initial retime was kind of a motherfucker. Yes. I did put my notes in there on how I retimed those initial frames from the timer resetting just to try and help, but yeah, it took me like 30, 45 minutes of fiddling around to get exactly what I wanted. All right, coin boots on shard 1. We love that. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Out of all the runs yesterday, we had 3 that ended up being in 4 actually that are in the top 5. Any percent runs. Because you're 131's this guy. Bep's 134. Animo's 135, I think it was. And then my 139 are like. Was it a 137? I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Did we decide we're not submitting them? Yeah, I think you now that I've seen it in action, I think you probably do have like there's a discussion that should be had. It's a little tough for this first one, just because people have already run and we said it was okay. But yeah, in our run yesterday, I don't know if you found the same stuff, but Shard 7, 8, and 9 did have the thing where it was Pluto coin and gold band in the shop. Which like is still layers and layers of RNG for that to happen, but yeah, the whole thing. Really, was it chart 4 through 9? I think I only got 7, 8, and 9. Or I might have accidentally gotten them. Yeah, I maybe my understanding of it's not great then. Because my understanding was the shop is still random, but it's the same if it's on the same node across shards. Is that not it? So like it's still a random chance to get Pluto coin in there, but if you do, you know that say node 3 on every single shard is going to have that Pluto coin if it's a market. I'm taking this hit. If I die to jumper 1, I just reset. Yeah, I can't say I did deliberately play for it, but I did run into it regardless. Which I mean just goes to show how kind of free it is. Like I didn't even play into it, and I think I got it 5 or 6. Yeah, I think what might be the best policy, and again, I'm not actually mod team or anything, so like my opinion's only worth so much, but I do think it would probably be best if it's banned for now, and then hopefully down the line with an update they fix it to where even set seed has different shops, and then it's like okay, now we can open it back up. Yeah, I agree. A mod that would give you 10 separate seeds too would fix it. Um, Never punished for greedy. In the meantime, at least with that knowledge, it could be fun to play for that in races, knowing that they're not leaderboard valid. To actually deliberately try and play for just as many Pluto coins and crazy stuff as possible. It's probably not worth it, but potentially a leaderboard that accounts for that would be something. Because it's not truly set seed. Nobody, like, you don't have any exterior information from knowing the seed ahead of time. But it's, again, it's not random seed because you have the benefit of um, guaranteed shops. So it's kind of somewhere in between the two, it feels like, in its current iteration. I don't know that it matters that much, though. It's just for weekly races, so, or casual races too, I guess. Sure. I do feel like maybe my next big time save is going to be to learn some items that aren't boots and plutonium coin. That and convoy skip. I know about Blood Engine, obviously, but that's it's not exactly guaranteed in any percent. I refuse. I don't refuse. I have had more time for runs than I've had for practice. Probably at work this week. I'll have some time for practice on Convoy Clip, but I've had closer to 2 hours available at a time, and it's like if it's between spending 2 hours or like 30, 45 minutes practicing getting Convoy Clip down and not getting a run in, or just getting another full run in, I'd rather get another full run in. I can YOLO through the front door of Convoy pretty consistently when I'm behind, but I just haven't deliberately gone out of my way to practice. What I'd really like to find more than anything is a way to triple tap Snake. That'd be ideal. Or double tap Jumper. That'd be sweet. Yeah, saw that coming. Just to be honest, I'm more scared of Jumper 3 than I am any other boss. I'm missing like 1 health. This anchor is useless. Where did I gain that much time? It didn't feel like a particularly fast Shard 1. And my Shard 1 yesterday didn't, like, eat shit. I feel like my snakes are very consistent. Like, I get through it pretty easily every time. Just not in the best possible way. Don't do it. I really thought it was going to glitch me through the wall there. Slow down, slow down, slow down, please. Alright, whatever. We're fine. Real shitty Convoy, but I died on Convoy yesterday, so womp womp. Like, I'm still going to end up saving time. Yeah, I've been doing good on it. I just keep forgetting. It's literally why I died yesterday is I clipped into the wall because I was up in the air and I was like, I know better. Like, I'm low key still waking up. I woke up like 40 minutes ago, had a shower, and now I'm here. Like, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with my snakes overall. Jumper 3 is my personal hell. I am so scared every single Jumper 3. Like, if you watch my Shard 7s, you'll see that just about every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Sure. Yeah, if you watch my Shard 7, you'll see that, like, every single time I'm picking up as many health items and shit as I can. I'm so paranoid about it because I've lost multiple runs to Jumper 3. I feel like it punishes you for mistakes super hard. Like, you mess up one thing, and you're gonna hit the beam, you're gonna come out of the beam, you're gonna hit a patch of damage on the ground, you're gonna hit a thorn, and then you're gonna get mollywopped by the wall and die. And it's like all of it happens in the span of 2 seconds. There's nothing you could have done. All because you chose to go like right instead of left in the thorns. Don't tell me that's this guy. You stress me out. Did I actually choose the wrong path? Was there a 6 or something? Oh, there was a 6? Holy shit. If I get in here and there's not a 6, I'm going to cry. I just want you to know. Probably that, right? I feel like my path reading has gotten a lot better, but I feel like everybody messes it up every now and then. But I do feel a lot more confident in picking the correct path quickly. Yeah, I think it's like you're gonna just sometimes not see the line. But I do think that's at least part of what starts to separate um, the really solid runners we have and kind of like the being new is being able to identify the path super quickly and keep it moving. I feel like with you hitting like a 131 yesterday and stuff, I know it's with all the caveats, but I feel like we're getting steadily closer to our the point where it's going to start getting a lot tighter on time save. Because weirdly enough, I like for a while I thought 140 was going to be like my final resting place for any percent. Like that was going to be the run where I was like satisfied with it. And then I'm finding the more I play, 140 starts to feel just like very doable consistently. And like 135 now seems like a more difficult goal. And I'm kind of worried that 135 is going to be like, oh, wait, this is super doable too. This 130 the goal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I was like, when I was getting started and I was doing like 203, I was like, oh, dude, I'll get 140, and that'll be my like my spot because that's like 5th place currently, right? Hey, thanks for the follow, Solaric, and thanks for the luck. We're off to a decent start. Hopefully our late game can keep up, but had a lot of Pluto coins in the late game on these splits for some reason. So you think 135 is kind of the line where it's like you executed very very well and you got good RNG. Because that's kind of where I was trying to set my personal goal at is where like I can say with confidence I probably didn't die. I played very well personally, and I got good RNG. Yeah, I think 130 is super doable. I think yesterday's a good proof of that, right? Just like some What would you say? Probably like 70% average luck? Like with just above average luck, I think 130 is very doable. I think 135 is like getting average luck, probably, or slightly above average. And then I guess from what you're describing, kind of my same thoughts, 140 is the line where it's like you got average luck, but you played well. Okay. Double boots jumper two. Well, yeah, I mean, because you're simulating the kind of luck you would have to get freaking 6 plutonium coins. I kept up through node 3. I think our nodes 3 and our shards 3 and 4 were maximum rolls without re-rolling, so they were like 7 and 8 or whatever. So they weren't like exceptional by any means. Our node 1 was a 5 for sure. Dude, it was not even a couple days ago that I would legitimately lose jumper runs to not seeing where the smoke was at and not knowing where to go to hit him. Wow, best viewers. Those guys love my stream for some reason. Like I have anybody watching me, dude. Like I get one every stream, it feels like. I am pretty stoked that like yesterday's run felt very, very good other than the 2 stupid deaths at the start, and I'm currently like 3 minutes ahead. I keep it a buck with you. I don't even think I have any auto mod available right now. Like I don't even think Nightbot's in this chat. I set it up way back when I like was streaming more regularly, and then I just have not done it again because I only just got back into streaming for this, and it just has not been high on my priority list. Oh, dude, literally my first stream back like 5 days ago. One of the only comments I got the entire stream was somebody going, "Hey, dude, big fan of your content. Would love to be fan or friends. You should add me on Discord." And I was like, "Dude, you picked the wrong guy to scam. This is my first stream in like 6 years. Like, there's no content to be a fan of." Is it worth the 2? Probably not. What the fuck? 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this guy. If I didn't get the right path, don't say nothing. I don't want to know. I feel like I did, but I don't. That left side was barren. All right, you know what? You being silent actually stresses me out more. Yeah, not a fan of having a double blank node into a double because it makes me want to go. But then I saw the left side of the map was so barren, it really looked like I was going to get. Yeah, the left. It looked like I was gonna have to go through like 6 maps to even get to the markets on the other side. So it was like, I think the left was or the right was correct, but I don't know. I feel like I've been getting some tough maps today. Give me the boots. This is what I get for holding W key all the time. Anybody else just like hold W key for the full like hour and a half? I have a bad habit of holding the shift key the entire time, which isn't a problem for one run, but if I try to do 2 back to back, my pinky hurts so freaking bad. The input display is going to show me holding the W key and the shift key 90% of the time. The screen would be black on a loading screen. I'm still holding the shift key. It's the innate urge to go fast, dude. Sure. I mean, like, the good news for me on this run is I'm ahead right now, and all I have to do to set an insane PB if we're not submitting the runs from yesterday is match this run. And I would still jump from like 15th to 5th. Like, even if I don't improve from yesterday, theoretically, like, it's still a massive submittable PB. Sure. I'm feeling good about it as long as there's nothing crazy that happens, you know? As long as Jumper 3 doesn't stomp 2 lives out of me again. Fuck these mortars, dude. This game is hard-coded to hit you with those, I swear on my life. Those and the little explosions. Dude, if you like that, you should look at the like 144 or whatever my current time is. Watch the start of Shard 10. I got a thorn forest map where the only path through was like underneath a thorn, and I was at like 1 health, and a mortar bounced off of another mortar to land in that path and killed me. I was so mad. That came right after a super obnoxious Snake 3 death, too, where an explosion happened on the ground, like one of the big AoE ones, and it because I was up on the snake, I didn't have an indicator. I was right behind its head. The explosion hit me, knocked me off. I hit a crystal and died. And it was like I had no indication or no way to react. Like that run got choked so hard for no reason. Yeah, I mean, I can, like I said, I know for sure shards 7, 8, and 9, I got the same shop with the Pluto coin and the gold band. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really understand the problem when it was presented. But having seen it now, I'm definitely like over on to this guy's train of thought, which is like we need something to prevent that. That's a little too powerful. That being the case, though, can somebody actually just go in the moderation thing and reject my 139 then? I thought we were still submitting them, which is why I put it in. But if we're not, then like 100% just get that shit out of there. Knock the Q down to 18. Smile. Don't change direction, Snake, please. Don't change directions, you dick. Okay. Not the greatest snake I've ever seen, but like I can live with it. Homie freaking 180'd me twice. Convoy should be on my left. I need to find a better path for this one, I feel like. I feel like my pathing to get to Convoy 2 or Shard 5 is not good. I mean, sure. We could just toss it in set seed. That's fine by me. I'll get a number on the board there. It's that one in Shard 7, the last ice shard. I sometimes run out of steam trying to get to the last jump, and then I think yesterday in the run or in the race I actually died because I didn't have enough speed to clear the gap. I don't know if it's 7 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck is this? 6, 7, 8. We might as well take the elite then and get the free item. That map was looking super promising until the end. Oh, but yeah, we could just slam yesterday's run into set seed. I'll just put up a time there. I don't mind that at all. That's my bad. I didn't know we weren't submitting them. Otherwise, I would have put it in set seed or just kept it for myself anyway. It's fine though, because we're not going to choke this run and we're going to get a new PB over that time anyway, and it won't fucking matter. I should not have greeted. Spark propeller it is. Yeah, like I said, I still advocated for RSG, but now having seen it, I feel like I didn't understand the scope of the issue. 100% I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum now. Like that's super busted. Will make races cool if everybody's aware of it though, because then that's something you could like legitimately just play for. Which I think is cool that there's almost a meta for racing itself. Not the Weebos. At least it's not rings. Ow. Yeah, dude. Like, how would you like a free 5 seconds of time loss just for the time it takes to sprint through rings? I'm gonna hit this. Ugh. All right, come on. Let's not take a death on freaking Shard 5 for no reason. Just hidden stuff. Okay, well, that'll help. Oh, that'll help too. Never punished, baby. Just take 17 hits in Shard 5 and then hit a campsite. All right, that's enough health. I think we're good on health. I'd like some speed items now, please. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, that's my bad. I think I was holding A without thinking about it. Drifted over there. Okay, boots, P-coin, love that. Yo, do we actually have any info on optimal boots usage? Like when you should be dropping that boost? I just be slapping it. The only thing I figured out is on shards 1 through 3, when you have the board, if you pop the boots and then immediately board, you gain a shit ton of speed. Like you'll cruise right up to like 125. Okay. 2 times per fragment. Is there just any? And on the ground. Yep, that works. See, this is why we want world record holder in our chat. He just tells me all the info I don't know. My splits are red, but my spirits are high. You have nothing I want, dude. I'm chilling. Our health is a little low. I don't love that. What the fuck? Whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Is there static? Hold on. Is it my mic? I'm going to mute real quick. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. I'll be honest with y'all. Let me know if it keeps up. I'll mute. I'd hate for it to mess up the recording and for you guys to just be getting screwed. I think it's this one that I was talking about where I run out of steam on the way. Yeah, I think I died right here. Dude, with how this apartment is, it wouldn't surprise me if there was radiation in here. No, it's realistically, it's because my mic's a good year or two old, and my cats have chewed on it. Planning on buying a new mic after the move in 2 weeks, so hopefully this just will become a non-issue. What the fuck was that? What is this layout, dog? You're gonna put just 60 walls in front of me. Jesus. Alright, welcome to my Let's Play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if that was correct. I think it was. There was a little bit on the left there that looked like it might have been better, but cool hit. Never punished. Greed every time. If you just always greed your shops, then you'll never get yourself in any kind of trouble. You'll always just get the best items in the game. I'd be curious what the odds are on rolling a good. I don't have enough money for anything. I'd be curious what the odds are on, like, if you have 3 crap items in your first shop, if you re-roll, what are the odds you get something worth having? Feels like every time somebody dives into the numbers, it ends up being you should just go for it. I was say, if I'm already in a spot where I'm re-rolling a shop, like, I feel like aromatic herbs, obviously boots or Pluto, like spark propeller, blood engine, even some of the less like perpetual motion. Do you not see how often I take stupid hits? The KFC blend of herbs and spices is my saving grace, Doug. You may not have it S tier, but it's my S tier item, Doug. That's my goat. It doesn't go fast directly, but you know it's real slow? Dying. I was really hoping to go off that crystal to get the perfect. I really need to start measuring my splits in LRT, dude. I don't know why I measure them in real time. Because, like, this says 4 minutes ahead, but realistically, like, I'm not 4 minutes. I'm not on a 135 pace right now. Load or move time. And it's honestly kind of depressing to finish Final Machine with 10 minutes left over. Like, you're minus 10 on your thing, and then you look and it's like a 1.5 minute PB. You're like, oh. I really thought I was cooking for a minute there. That was a little sketchy. That one too, actually. This is a really not great elite level. Sure. He's gonna hook left. I feel it in my bones. He's hooking right. My bones are wrong. Don't climb. I hate that. I hate it when it does that shit. Yeah, exactly like that. Scuffed. Okay. It's fine. Not stoked, but like a decent snake. Alright. Least favorite shard. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Yeah? Hey, what's up, Ree? Sorry, I was talking to my partner, so I was muted for a second. Dude, you were whipping out some crazy stuff on that race. Yeah, I've never seen like the grapple death tech and stuff. That was super cool to watch. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe once I hit my 135 goal, I just hard commit to the javelin. We go for 135 javelin. I saw that one. I don't know who posted it, but there was the clip of the dude who was like throwing javelin down inside of convoy and using it to like spin to get all 3 hits. That was pretty entertaining. Controversial pick here on the health pot, but to be honest with you, Jumper 3 terrifies me, and I just want the reassurance. Yeah, the grapple hook stuff looks fun. I don't have faith in it. I'll be honest. I like my Cal. Saves me from all my mistakes from being terrible. Anytime I mess up real bad, I can just Cal on the ground and be back up to speed. I do mess up real bad a lot. Oh, great mortars. Let's go. dude. This particular node was designed to spite me in particular, dude. Like, it's got the fire domes I hate, it's got mortars, it's got the bombs. Like, this is my personal hell, this node. Yeah, that was literally all my least favorites except for the missiles that explode. That was about as bad a roll as I could possibly get, I think. It went well. Normally I hit those fire domes like 7 times. Terrible at them. My brain just doesn't comprehend them for some reason. I thought that was a shot. Yeah, sure. Just give me the ring. Alright, jumper 3, come on. No fuck ups. Just play some good, clean haste and get through this. I cannot see. I'm just kind of praying I don't get hit by the beams. Getting hit by this. Nothing I can do about it. That beam is coming right for me. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Alright, we're through. Scariest part of the run for me. I hate jumper 3 so much. I feel safe from here. Like, no way that was a gold. Oh my god. In what universe? Is my jumper 3 actually that shitty? I'll take it, but I don't feel like I earned it. This I might need to work on some pathing for. I don't know what to do about this. Hey, weird question, but can somebody just confirm that that was in fact shard 8 that I just went into? I didn't notate, like I didn't mentally note that that was where the marker was sending me. I feel like I'm fine, but I have people watching so I can confirm for once. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a really good shard 8, yeah? Is that a 7-node shard 8? Or did I miscount? It's very possible I miscounted. I mean, I can just count the nodes, and I'll know if it was a 7-node shard 8 or not. Oh, nice cactus. Do you ever have that happen to use this guy? When you get into a node, you're like, shit, did I actually go in the right node? Or shard? All right, don't be fooled. This is real time. I'm probably like 1 to 3 minutes ahead or in game, but like load removed. I do need to fix that at some point, but yeah, we are definitely a good pace ahead of what I already thought was like an insane run yesterday. Oh, are you looking at LRT? Oh yeah, I mean the timer's up. Oh, don't say that. That stresses me out. I was about to say, no shot. I'm 3 minutes ahead of your PB, dude. Oh, I really was trying to avoid that. That sucks. Hopefully we have a campsite up. Otherwise, you just got to play perfect for a bit. Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, all I got to do is tie these splits for 5th place. That was close. Anything beating these splits starts to potentially work its way up. Like, health item? No health item? I'll reroll. This is a bad health item. But it is a health item. Not my first choice. Especially because for some reason there is not a single shard in this entire level apparently. Damage reduction is for cowards who plan on getting hit. Boost when damaged is for chads who intend to get hit for speed. All I gotta find now is a blood engine and we're gonna be schmoving. I actually kind of wanted this aromatic herbs, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ask and you'll receive. Hey, game, I don't feel like I've had enough mortar levels. Can you just send a couple more? Like my 10th one this run? Show me crystals. I feel like I never see crystals. I don't have any money. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Is that better? Dude. Good gold. We take those. Dang, just shy of a gold on that too. Alright, I fully like powered down and powered the mic back on. Hopefully that fixes it. Unfortunately, now that we're getting towards the end of the run, I'm going to have to focus up, so it's going to be a little harder to just mess with the mic. Especially since I'm on a pretty decent pace here. Three minutes behind the 131 or the 134. Either way, I'm stoked, but like... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ, 7, 8, 9. I don't even think 9 is a bad shard 9. I don't have my notepad pulled up, but I think it's like reasonable, right? You'd think I'd have like the good node numbers memorized by now, but I refuse to reset a node for just about any reason, so like I'm not overly worried about it most of the time. It's just kind of nice to know if I got a decent node or not. Ooh, haven't seen one of those in a minute. First shot plutonium coin. Let's go. We're gonna be zooming. Was it two neons in a row? I didn't notice. I'll be honest, I'm kind of locked in at the moment. I did not think I was going to get another sub 140 potentially run on the line this quickly. I really felt like I played kind of nuts yesterday. Hey, here's an obstacle I haven't seen in a bit. Mortars. Hey, there's half my health bar for no fucking reason. What the fuck does this thing I just bought even do? I saw on perfect landings and then I did not finish reading. Health regen? Cool. Too easy. Oh, it's the one that says you start regenning health if your last landing was perfect. Okay. Still working on item recognition. Something, something, unga bunga. Yeah, fragile taka. Something, something, unga bunga, boots, Pluto coin. Yeah, you get it. This might be one of the shittiest train levels I've ever seen, dude. The train is not takeable because it goes up to heaven over and over again because of these domes. Like, that was so unfortunate. It was a train level, but they just all went to Narnia by the time I could even potentially get on them. Nice. Free perfect landings for health regen. Let's go. Love that from me. Ow. Ow again. Oh, hey, it's my other favorite obstacle. Dang, just shutting them down, huh? Does this guy out here killing dreams, man? Come on. This is gonna send me right into this, huh? Yep. Yeah, right. Optimal bonk, let's go. I regret going for static check on Snake 3, to be honest with you. Probably should have waited till after the boss. No, I appreciate you helping me check the mic. I just regret when I went for it. Kind of immediately ate 2 hits. Don't turn. Don't do that. I had to bail. That was going to be a hit. It was not gonna. It was not gonna hit him. It was just gonna hit me and call me bad words. Dude, he is trolling me right now with these turns. Dude, what was that speed up? Come on, dog. Dude, fuck me. Terrible snake. Hate it. Losing so much time right now. Oh, what's up, Anima? Alright, barring any horrific accidents, we're feeling good. This, if I'm not mistaken, is somewhere between 145 or 135 and 140. This is against my 139 from yesterday. But that is real time showing right there. So the load removed is a little harder to determine at the moment. I'll be honest with you, Ree. I have no idea. Literally before the race yesterday, my fastest run was a 147. So I'm kind of just rolling with it and having a good day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, 10, 11. This is a terrible fucking node. Terrible fucking shard. Whatever. Alright, I hate these fire domes, so I'm going to take the 2 seconds it takes to go around it. That cactus came for me. I know y'all saw it. Oh, great. Mortars. Yeah, no, that's what I need when I'm at low health. So we're 2 levels into Shard 10. We've already seen my top 2 least favorite obstacles. Let's go. Game wants me to work for it. Health item? Health item. There we go. Yeah, all I need now is a pixel filter to really just like complete the trifecta. You know what I mean? Hey, mortars again. Let's go. It's like the 9th or 10th mortars this run, dude. It's like the only obstacle I've seen all run. I got one like 2 or 3 runs ago on a desert level, and I was very sad. The exploding shots, I just call them missiles. Bullshit is also a very good name for them. That's true. Yeah, I call those speed limit enforced by sniper. Yeah, forgive me if I'm not looking at chat super close, y'all. I really want this run to succeed here, so I'm trying to focus up for Shark 10. I went to reroll with 279 credits. Hold on. I don't think it was going to work. I promise you, if I'd hit that reroll, there would have been a Pluto coin, though. I just would have been too poor to buy it. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. We're fine. Y'all saw that fucking rock, dude? That shit came out of nowhere. Hey, look, mortars. Yeah, dude, that rock was not there when I crossed the gap. That's all I'm saying. That shit came out of nowhere. They're both going to go up to Narnia. Unlucky. What? I'm so glad I have healing right now. This is why aromatic herbs is S tier in my heart, dude. Yeah, dude. Pole came out of nowhere. You get it. It was not there originally. Oh, here we go. Missile time. Luckily, I have the S tier item aromatic herbs, so do not fear these missiles. But what if sometimes I win by betting against the captain? Then I get 200 shards. And I feel like a cool guy. What if the only time I feel alive is when I gamble as much as possible? Hey, appreciate it, Ree. Take it easy, dude. Good luck with the practice. Nah, dude. 99% of gamblers give up right before they win it big. Okay, that ring looked doable, and then I got there and it was not. What the fuck? Alright, this elite level's feeling a little long. Do we need like 6 black holes, or I feel like we could have done with like 4, you know? I feel like we're a little gratuitous with the black holes right now. Oh boy, more fire domes. But at least these ones I don't actually have to interact with. I lied, I do have to interact with them. I don't know where the level went. I lost it for a second. All right, how many carousels do we need to do, Doug? These elite levels be bullshitting me right now. They're like, 9 black holes, 5 carousels. That's what he should have to go through. Double rocket boots. Let's go. All right, well, I've already forgotten my machine route, so we are YOLOing it is what's happening. Whoo! Sure. 143, little sub 145. It's not yesterday's run, but it's solid. Hey, GG's, y'all. It's I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, it's not yesterday's like 138 or whatever, but that was also on set seed, so still like a 4-minute true PB.